If you are not convinced that you need a marketing plan, let me share with you three reasons that you most certainly do. A lot of people think that they can just wing it, make things up as they go along, and that can work. I won't argue that. Some people are very successful with that sort of fly by night approach, but it could be better. So, first off, people come to me because they don't have a plan and they're in a rush. Can you help me? We have a gala next week and we haven't issued a press release yet. Okay, well, clearly you started planning this weeks, months, maybe a year ago. What happened? It wasn't on their plan. The person planning the event didn't bring in the communications person so they could plan accordingly. They didn't layer in public relations tactics into that. So they're behind the eight ball. So the number one reason to have a plan is you won't be in a rush. You'll have all of that planned out and in mind and on your calendar so you know when you need to start certain tactics so they run smoothly and effectively. The second big reason is the process of creating a plan is really where you uncover a lot of information that's helpful to you for your success. So, through very pointed questions and surveys of your current, past, and potential clients, we'll find out certain assumptions that are out there, presumptions that are out there, where you and your team may not agree that you didn't know you disagreed, where there are some problems will come out through that process. And you'll have a much clearer, more concise brand and tactical implementation in mind because of that process. We'll know really what works. Then, thirdly, because you've gone through that process, all the effort's really in that process, and now you're on cruise control. It makes the implementation so much easier because you aren't going, oh, we have an event next week. What do we need to do? And you have to rehash all of these things, and then some things get trimmed because you don't have enough time, et cetera, et cetera. So you will be on cruise control. Now, that does not mean you don't need to monitor it. Doesn't mean that you won't make adjustments. Just like if you were on cruise control in the middle of nowhere, you'll still need to stop to get fuel, to have a little refresher, recalibrate the map, whatever you need to do. And that's what you will do throughout the year of implementing your plan, is you will do and see what's working. We can come up with new tactics if what we just thought would work isn't working, and then we'll go from there. So those are three main reasons to have a plan. So I hope that that helps convince you. If you're still not convinced, you still have some questions, please drop me an email and we can set up a time to talk about it more. But I hope that helps clarify for you why there is a high need for every small business and nonprofit to have a marketing plan. Thank you.